Hey.
Hello.
Pending, why didn't you save me? Oh, I needed heal, Pending. Oh,
No, Pending's
I've
down.
been on the
He can't
ground.
heal.
Yeah,
He's down.
I
You want to wipe this
for
one?
reasons I don't understand, I've been down since basically this fight started.
but oh god, we're live. Turn off the game. Turn off the game. We're live.
Okay.
Do you want to just wipe this one?
No, we got this. I say from the floor.
I'm already feeling trauma for later tonight.
Do you have raids later?
We're helping Sudan with a clear later tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, best of luck.
It's gonna be trauma inducing. Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you.
maybe due to our dramatic reenactment, you'll have the opposite, like actually doing good.
Also, hi.
Stu-
Hi, chat.
Students stuck with the BL boys.
I'm stuck with the BL boys. I am.
Is that your name?
No, the boss is called Red Hot and Deep Blue. They're surfer pals, but like they call each other bros. They're brothers, but like they're not related. So yeah,
Right,
much BL art has been made.
Much BL art has been made.
You never wrote that story, by the way.
I never.
The BL books.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me another week.
I also had a story. Like, I also bought a book. I don't want that one to fall through the cracks just because it's not BL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay. Sasu asked me what is the setting for this campaign. Well then, let us briefly explain what has been going on. This campaign has 2 DMs. This is a world that has been split in half after a war between the gods, the god of day and the god of night. They went into war to figure out who is the ultimate boss, and couldn't reach a I guess like winner
Agreement.
Yeah, I couldn't reach an agreement, and then they're like, you know what, too much resources has been wasted fighting each other. We can't figure out who's winning. Our powers are kind of like, dwindling because too much resources, too much power has been used. Why don't we just, like, call a truce, split the world in half. You rule for 24 hours, I rule for 24 hours, and just pretend each other never existed. And so there is a world of day and a world of night, which switch between each other
Between cycles,
yeah. And Asu here, the wonderful Asu, is the DM of the day. I am the DM of the night. And the people in the world are also switch as the day and night cycles do so. So they don't remember their lives in the night cycle during the day, and they don't remember their lives in the day cycle during the night. Yep. So it's basically 2 campaigns in 1. So I'm going to mute myself, and do you want music, or no, you're fine?
I mean, you're totally up to you. If you want to put on music, it's because I myself never set up any music because I'm not really musically inclined enough to know what music to put on. I hummed in my videos.
You did.
So
You did.
that's how badly how bad my music inclination is. So it's up to you if you want to put on music. Your side.
Okay. Well, nah.
All your nets be 20s and not ones.
Goodbye for now.
All right. So we're gonna have a little bit of recap of the day cycle. The day cycle started at a resort in what was the name? Benaril. A resort called Benaril, where a terrorist faction by the name of Yenavan Liberation Front invaded the resort, but our fine heroes here managed to save the day and the princess who was at the resort. And now they are escorting the princess on the way back to Raja King, the main kingdom, so that the princess can discuss with the table on how to move forward with the YLF and everything. And as they were resting at an inn, they managed to uncover assassins that was going to kill the princess and defeat them. And now both assassins are tied up and have been brought into the inn, in the kitchen. No, not in the kitchen. Sorry, in the dining room area, tied up to chairs, as the princess wants to start asking them some questions. So the princess, along with her 4 royal guards, are standing by, looking at the two tied up assassins. She looks at them, and then she narrows her eyes. So, the YLF sent you to, correct? And the assassins look up defiantly towards the princess. We are not saying anything, not to you, Raja King dogs. The princess sighed and turned around. Maybe one of you can convince them. They definitely do not want to talk to me, who were their targets. She looks over to... Sorry, just a little bit. She looks over to Sarah Keel and nodded.
It's how cute step.
Oh, that is sorry.
responding
I was
to
about
the
to say
knock.
that she just walks towards the back of the room
Oh.
to let you guys do your thing.
Okay. Wait, sorry. My brain's still groggy, and I'm like hit dashing because I can't fix this monitor. Okay.
You got this.
I'm totally not anxious. Yeah. So Sarah Q was respond to the nod, steps forward, and Dim. Sarah Q ain't really the is she the smart type? Wait, I need to remember.
That's up to you. That's your character.
Wait, I can't
You've been
remember.
kind of leading the
Total
party thus
mate.
far.
I kind of try. Let me. I just started my day. The caffeine hasn't really kicked in. The only thing kicking my ass is my monitor. So give me a moment. Let me just get my sheet out. Yeah, not smart. Shit. Okay. Let's see.
You just be, even if you have low intel, you can still be a smart character.
Yeah. I'm totally gonna be smart. All right. Okay. All right. So Q would step in the front and glare. Intimidate them. She want to like slowly walk over and then like have some kind of like menacing aura, just to frighten them just a little bit, like hand gripping her blade that has clearly slain many of their comrades, oozing out aura. Can I attempt to intimidate them as she walks in on that?
Yes, you can. But before you roll for intimidation, I want you to say what you want to, how you want to intimidate them.
Okay. As she's going for it, her hand on the blade, she declares, "You can spill the beans now, or you will suffer, just like your comrades."
All right, roll your intimidation.
Right.
Don't forget your. Wait, you don't have proficiency for that. But yeah.
I do have proficiency. No, I don't. No. Wait, do I? Well,
I
I'm
don't
looking at
think
my
you do.
character sheet. Do I? Wait, is
It
this a bug?
does the intimidation has like a dot on the side?
Yeah. Wait, is this correct? This doesn't feel correct. Does it feel correct? Why do I have it?
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I'm a
you do have
paladin.
proficiency for intimidation. Yeah, maybe because your charisma is high. Your charisma
Oh
is
yeah.
high.
Okay. I just need to find the die. I put the dice sheet here. Where did it go? Oh my god. I just wrote it as well, and I failed.
Let's get
No, I
through
mean
this.
I think like I previous like prior to this, I was like, okay, let's see how the first roll of the day is, and it's gone. Okay, now I'll just open it again. Sorry. Okay, +5. Let's do this. Oh, hopefully another one. Oh, awesome!
Oh, nice. So the assassin looks at you, still defiant, but slightly intimidated by your sword that that you're holding. But he goes like, "Spill white beans. You didn't even ask any questions."
Selakil will look over to Mavis and like urge her to come forward to get a room. And yeah, Mavis first.
You good?
Yeah. Shall urge Mavis to come?
Mavis grips her spear tightly and then takes a step forward, clearing her throat. Who sent you? What is your objective here? What do you want with the princess?
And then the assassin looks at the sword that Sarakil's holding, still feeling intimidated by that, and also by the spear that Mavis is holding, and how they're both like tied up. Oh, one of the assassin, by the way, is knocked out, still knocked out. I forgot to mention that. And then he just looks at him. Well, the YLF sent us. Our objective is to kill the princess.
What purpose does that serve?
I want you to roll either intimidation or persuasion, depending on how you're asking.
How do we do 8 again? Oh, we'll just
Intimidation
1d6, right?
or persuasion, you said.
Mhm.
It's +4 either way. It doesn't really matter.
Nice.
+4. That is a 19.
What
plus
are these
3.
rolls?
Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, gonna help, but I don't think any. Awesome.
The assassin.
Let's say it's a persuasion. She's not in the intimidation mood yet.
Okay.
Or not mood. She's not in the intimidation mode yet.
The assassin sees like the focus in Mavis's eyes and the determination, and sighed. He goes like, "We need to kill her so that her spell will be broken, so that we can have unrest in Raja King."
Unrest in Raja King. When I look at the unrest in Raja King.
It's how kid just shakes her head and just goes over to the princess to like to inform her what was learned. Princess,
Okay.
it's been leaked. Any idea what happened?
I don't know. I suppose they know about the elation power that I have, but to say that my death will cause unrest, I don't know if that's true. But I now fear that this power might be more powerful than I originally think it is.
We're all in the room too, right?
Yeah, everyone's in the room.
Okay.
Do you
How
wanna
many
do
more
it?
of you have they sent?
Hold on. I need to find my
one,
info
thing
there.
one thing at a time. One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was just about to say that anyone can just like step in, don't have to wait for a turn and all that. That's what I wanted to say. But how many more of you have they sent?
How many more assassins have been sent?
The assassin just smirked at Mavis. You think they want to waste resources on this easy job? They just sent the two of us. There's no one else.
Mavis is going to twirl the spear around and then just thrust the butt of it into his gut.
I thought you were the nice one.
Does he want to change his mind before she twirls her spear the other way?
Oh, he doubled over and then goes like, wait. I'm telling the truth. There's no one else here with us. Just the two of us tonight. It was supposed to be an easy job. We didn't know that you five were more than we bargained for.
Easy job.
Can I roll perception? I guess.
Oh yeah, sure.
What I want two things though. I want to both gauge these YLF members in terms of like how truthful they're being, but I also want to gauge the princess's reactions to this information, like to what's happening.
All right, go ahead and roll your perception.
Okay. What is my perception? It's +4. Okay.
To be fair, Lightning Smite, torture does work when they keep on rolling above 20s.
I got it. Speaking of, I just got 20.
What?
It's not a nat 20. It's a dirty 20.
Confirm it is a dirty 20. Yeah.
It is a dirty 20. Yeah.
It's a dirty 20. Yeah.
But it is another high roll.
Yeah.
Man, we are on fire tonight.
Strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was. Yeah.
Duval notices that the assassin that's not knocked out is pretty shaky in his voice and can only assume that the fear is making him tell the truth. And then he notices that the princess does look a bit that's a net one, Olsen.
Thank you, Yui, for breaking up our roles. I appreciate that.
And then he notices that the princess does look a bit nervous, as if she's also like thinking about almost like she's hiding something.
Okay. Did the princess? Because the princess did mention that she's not sure if like there's more to her elation powers than she knows. Was she did Duval get the sense that she was being truthful when she said that?
There's a hint of truth that Duval can sense.
So
behind
it's not clear that she's being fully. It's clear that she's hiding something, but it's not clear if she was being fully truthful or not when she said that specifically.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. That's everything.
Okay. So anything else happening? Like anyone else want to ask any questions? Any other questions?
Is Mavis pointing her the blade end of her spear at the YLF member now?
She was about to, and then the
spear.
YLF member sort of cut in to tell the truth, reveal.
Yeah.
Answer
The butt of the spear is still dug into his gut, but
But you're not actively threatening to kill him.
Hold on a second, guys. My audio's a bit wonky.
no, she's kind of digging it into his gut, putting her body weight into it, but
Yeah.
she hasn't
Definitely not
actively
killing.
threatened to kill him yet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's. I wasn't clear on that.
You
Okay,
said
my audio's fixed now. So sorry.
you said that this was an easy job and that only 2 of you are here. How many other targets do you have?
The assassin looks at her and goes like, "We don't have any targets here. Any other targets here?"
She's just gonna put she's a dainty little thing, but she's gonna put her body weight on the spear into his gut.
I'm telling the truth. No one else in your party is a target. Only the princess.
So how many other targets do you have elsewhere?
I need you to roll persuasion again for this one. Well, intimidation, I guess, in this time.
Can I just roll a strength check? How hard I can squeeze his liver?
Sure, you could do that.
Persuasion, you said.
Mm-hmm.
That is a nat 20.
Oh,
Whoa!
Hello?
there are several targets in the table. We have our charters have sent their own spies and assassins to target the big names. The table is consisted of 6 leaders of Raja King, and 5 of them are targets.
Mavis
so-
is kind of looking over at Syracuse as if looking for approval for a bit.
So
She feels she did a good job.
DM?
Syracuse gives a nod of approval and a slight smile just to see little the squire in action. And then
Okay. Yeah, Duval?
Oh, sorry. Question for you. When he said the circle, the Raja
table,
King
the table.
circle,
The
Raja
table.
King table. Sorry.
Mhm.
Is that something we should know about? Like, what
Yeah,
the table
I should
is?
probably have to. I should have probably put that in the world. So Raja King right now has been led by a committee, like a cabinet, or
Okay.
called the table.
Okay. And that consists of the princess and other royalty.
The
I'm guessing?
princess is not part of the table. It's more like the governing body of Raja King.
Okay.
And you said there were 6 nobles, but 5 are being targeted.
Raja King.
the next obvious step would be to get the names.
You're right.
Let's not talk about names. You guys are Raja King people. You guys probably know the names already. I haven't come up with one yet.
Okay. All right. We won't
No
do that.
problem, no problem. Because you said there was like only there's 6 and then 5 for targets. That means one person is kind of sus.
Mavis is gonna, pull the spear back for a bit and totter over to Syracuse and hand her the spear, just to free up her hands, and then totter back over to the captive, wind back, and just slap him across the face.
Half
Just the
HP.
names.
So Selkie looks slightly bewildered by that sight, but definitely approves.
And then
So,
after the slap, she goes back to Syracuse to pick up her spear again. Had to free up
I
her hands.
will,
for a little bit.
Can you throw? Yeah, for this one, throw strength for me.
Throw strength.
Wow, Mavis, that's quite impressive.
Non-lethal. Can I say that now?
Yeah, non-lethal.
Yeah, it's a slap to the face. I'm not trying to behead the man.
Should be
Yeah,
fine.
not like
Right.
that one time one of us accidentally ripped off an arm.
I just want to see if this guy's defiant after your slap.
Oh,
What if he likes it?
Oh,
I rolled a 2. Wow, what a wimpy slap.
He really is. Oh,
You-
he might like it.
You were more effective with the spear. I think we can say that with confidence.
Yeah. Mavis hurt
So
her
the
hand
guy-
a little.
the assassin, felt the dainty touch of Mavis's hand on his cheek, and he goes like, "Oh, okay. No, I won't tell you the names of the targets." He looks more confused than anything.
She meant to slap and just kind of whipped his hair a bit.
Just caressed
No.
the cheek instead.
Can I roll seduction? No, I'm kidding.
God.
No,
Oh,
let's
oh,
not do that.
second
Mavis is a teenager. Let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
Oi.
She just didn't hit very hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So at this moment, by the way, you guys see the princess is sort of like pondering. You can see her pondering over like the targets of the table, and she goes like, "Could it be? I wonder if it's." I'm gonna come up with a name right on the spot right now.
Okay.
I wonder if it's
Ideally,
Haglar, who's the one that's not targeted. He's a new noble.
Haglard?
Haglar,
Can you-
Haglar.
Haglar.
Totally
Haglar.
a name I planned.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely transparent. The next time I say that name, it's not gonna be how you pronounced it.
Okay, it's
But-
crazy. It's crazy how the six nobles are Aglar, Baglar, Kaglar, Daglar,
Yeah.
oh, that's
Uh,
crazy.
Eaglar,
Related to each other.
Haglar.
and Haglar.
Would any of us know this Haglar?
Yes. Okay, so Sarah Kill knows because she knows the governing body. Mavis probably knows out of like a citizen knowing their governors type thing. KG probably doesn't know because I don't think KG cares about the politics of Raja King.
Not at all.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
Like we know the
Elrillum-
name by reputation. We don't know them personally.
yeah, with reputation. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. And Elrillum might know as well. Duval, however, I'd say that he knows just out of like history.
Right. So Duval would have a sense of this person's reputation / who this person is, but obviously never met the guy.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Sarah Kill, I'm gonna say that she has met 4 of the 6 table leaders,
But not Haglar.
but not
This is new.
Haglar. Haglar's new, yeah.
Yeah, because Haglar's the new one.
I'll come up with the other 5 names and put it on
no
the
problem.
server later.
Cool.
I have like everything prepared except for the names on the table.
That's fine. Can I also ask? Sorry to bombard you with out of character questions. So the princess isn't part of the table, but the table are the rulers of Raja King.
Governing body, more like they run the kingdom,
Right.
but the
okay.
royal family is not part of the table.
If it helps, it's the queen and then the cabinet.
Yeah. So this
Yes.
is like a constitutional monarchy sort of situation.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
The queen isn't part of the cabinet, but they're both ruling class.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
No problem. So the princess, after like wondering about Haglar, she steps forward. Tell me. You said that there are. You said that only 5 of them are targeted. Is Haglar the one that sent you? The assassin just smirked and laughed. You think we're gonna tell you? He just averts his look from the princess, almost like a kind of way.
Saraki will step forward this time with the handle of the sword and jab him in the face.
Okay, give me a athletics check.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, strength check. Not athletics.
At-
Strength
Let's
check. Yeah.
strength. Okay.
Yeah,
that's,
strength.
that's slightly lower, I guess.
Yep.
Boom. Go-do-do, go-do-do.
The ceiling fan is going to
All right,
drive
not a
me
1,
nuts.
please. Wait, where did the dice go? What?
Oh, the dice
But
is
a
not
dice-
appearing. Yeah, I don't know.
What? What the?
It was a 12, though.
Yeah, it's a 12.
Yeah, we know it's a 12.
Okay.
You might have to
That's weird.
refresh for the dice to actually roll.
What the much?
Let me try.
Okay.
It went the way of your monitor, Yui. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god!
But at 12 you hit the guy on the face and he's just looking back at you with a defiant look in his eyes.
See, my master's hit was significantly harder than mine.
And then he
Is
just
his
goes
face like made
"You
of
can-
something else?
you can
no
hit
one's.
me all you can hit me all you want, but I will never take.
Okay. She draws her sword this time.
Mavis is just looking around, like, does Kaiji want to turn to hit? Or, like, are we just taking turns now? Like,
Actually, yeah.
Syracuse.
Actually, makes sense. Yeah.
Wait, what's happening now?
Sorry.
we're taking turns slapping this man until he answers us.
Yeah.
Is that genuinely what's happening?
That is
If you want
She's
it to
rolling it.
happen,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you-
No, I'm cutting.
this is just what Mavis is like. Well, I mean, she took a turn, and then her master
yeah.
took a slap.
Syracuse,
and
yeah.
there are some burly-looking men in the room. Like,
No, time
Y'all
to call
should look-
the. Sorry, you
I can
first.
take the slap if anyone doesn't mind.
By all means. Like Syracuse like steps back and then like presents this guy like a gift after you.
Okay.
Wait, did you say a stab? No, I'm just kidding. Let me take a stab at it.
Good luck. Loki wanted the alligator snapper to snap something.
Cage you.
Might rip out another arm or something.
Was Elverlum stepping up to question him?
Yep. Or maybe Elrilum just wants to approach the assassin, not really caring about what to question, and just gives a slap. Because Elrilum holds grudges.
not gonna ask
Like, very-
questions. Just happy to be here.
Very bad
So,
questions.
roll a strength check as well.
Okay, but all right. Before I do something, Mavis, would you like to ask one more question?
We know already. We know who sent them. We know what they're after. We know why they're after that. The only thing we need to know now is which of the 6 is not being targeted, and Mavis kind of looks around at Syracuse
It
looking for
is-
guidance. She can't think of any
we're
other
trying.
questions to ask.
Where is their captain?
Syracuse just like this.
She
you did good.
just
You
looks
did
over at
good.
Kaiji and just nods.
You did good. You did good, face. And just says, we need to find out if it's. What's the person's name again?
Haglar.
Haglar.
We just need to find out if it's Haglar.
Okay, then.
Kaiji also had a question. Kaiji had a question.
Oh, go ahead.
Where is their captain? Who leads them?
And then.
And dead. Okay, Elrilum, go ahead. Do your slap check.
Okay. You.
I think you just hit yourself.
Did you slap yourself?
Wait, what was the roll?
What
was the
happened?
roll?
It's a nat
I don't
one.
see- Really?
Wait, really? I don't see a roll. What
I
is
didn't
going
see it.
on?
I didn't think
It's not on
anyone
my
could do worse
screen
than me,
either.
but all right, here we go.
Oh, I see it now. I refresh.
Yeah.
I see reroll
Oh, I
roll.
refreshed
Okay.
it too. Oh my god.
So Elrilum tried to swing, but the assassin actually tilted his head back. Elrilum missed the swing, and he hits himself in the turnaround.
Oh.
How dare you? How? Oh, you're going for it.
So Syracuse like gaps and like covers audibly gaps and covers her mouth. Then,
Oh, hold on. Just want to
Oh.
explain
The
that
rules
there's
are
no
not-
rules. Yeah,
Yeah.
the rules are
showing
not
up.
appearing on stream. Yep.
I guess we do need the big guns this time. So I can turn over to KG. You wanna
Duval-
sniff him out?
Duval is going to glance at KG after Syracuse says that and just says, "Don't eat him."
I did say
This
to
one.
sniff it out.
This one is not for eating.
Not for
No.
eating.
Keiju will like walk up to the prisoner and take a knee and get right up in his face and look him straight in the eyes.
But he looks so tasty.
His tongue just kind of lightly glancing against the prisoner's cheek.
Okay. Wait. Do you have any questions to ask him?
I mean, the same
Keiju
questions we
will-
had earlier.
Keiju will cock his head to the side and he's going to attempt to intimidate him. His breath might be a little stinky, so it might not work all that well. Might be distracting.
Where
We
is
can help
your
you.
captain? Whom
Okay,
do
throw
you
your
call captain?
Throw your intimidation for this one.
Okay.
We'll help you. We'll help you. Got your back.
Oh, you want to assist?
Maybe I shouldn't even assist someone. Maybe you know what? I'll just assist just for the kicks of it. Oh my god. Okay, never mind.
Okay, cool.
You
Good job.
know what? Maybe yeah, he got this, No. Maybe,
Oh,
His breath so
my
stinky it's distracting.
So the assassin just looks at at KG and just give his like this annoyingly arrogant smirk. You think that scares me? I've seen worse than you in my lifetime.
Keiju will turn
Thank
back
you.
to Val and kind of cock his
Mhm.
head to the other side this time and
What about a hand or two?
Duval is gonna
They don't need those.
Duval is gonna sigh and just be like, "Let me try." And Duval,
You got this.
will walk up to this guy. He'll kind of the guy's like is he tied to a chair right now?
Yes, he's tied to a chair right now.
What is Duval's height in relation to this guy in the chair?
Okay, so the guy is about
'Cause
6'1". So when he
Okay.
sits down, I'd say that Duval's might be just slightly taller.
All right. So that works. So Duval's gonna like lean forward a little, going to look the guy in the eye and just say, "I'd really rather you live through this. I know my friend might not look the scariest, but I've seen him eat. And I know that regardless of whether or not you think he will do it. So if you want out of this, like, I won't be able to stop him if you don't help. So
Okay.
will you help?"
I want you to throw persuasion with disadvantage.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Oh, before that, I'll explain why. The guy looks at Duval with his eyes narrowed down and then goes like, "Traitor."
All right. Well, I'm gonna roll the persuasion first, and we'll see
Mhm.
what happens.
Oh. Do you whisper that, or is it audible?
You guys can hear him. You guys can hear him say that.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
In
I
his
rolled a
muttering.
4. I rolled a 4. So I assume I didn't persuade him.
No, you didn't. And the guy just goes like, the guy just laughs and go, he can eat me all he wants. I give my life to our trust, unlike you.
You give your
I-
life to nothing except his stomach.
I think
Duval-
upon hearing
Mhm.
the he can eat me all he wants, Keiju's going to like immediately snap onto his arm.
The guy screams bloody murder, but still defiant. Wait, his arms behind his back.
Well, snap onto
But okay,
the
that's
closest appendage.
Okay, I'll say shoulder then.
Is that an appendage? Sure.
It's not really an
accessory.
appendage, but it's the closest body. Well, actually, the knee maybe.
Oh,
maybe
it'd be
he's
even
biting on
more
the knee.
terrifying if you were behind him where his arms are tied. He can't see
That's
you.
true. That's
And
true.
then you just like his fingers are like, those like corn chips, the bugles.
what?
Have you ever had those like cone shaped corn chips you put on your finger
Yeah.
to make claws? Yeah, it's like that, but without the bugles.
You want to do that? You want to be behind the guy instead?
Sure. We'll say that Keiji moved behind him.
Things you can't see are much scarier.
Yeah, looks like
When
that.
Duval came and took his place, he's kind of
Yep,
just
yep.
sitting there.
So,
And so, yeah, he would just, like, start-
you're chomping on the guy's hand?
Yeah.
Okay. So the guy screams but still doesn't relent. He goes like, I'll never tell you about our leaders.
Wait, I have something. No.
KG, sorry, not KG. KG.
No.
Can I do another
We've said his
perception
name
roll
like
on
6
this
different
guy?
ways tonight. I kept saying Kaiji.
Can I do another perception on this guy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
you
trying to
think
see.
you. I see KG, so it's like KG. Okay.
I'm trying to see right now what the likelihood of him breaking is.
Okay.
Oh, but I don't know.
You see him like screaming on the surface, and that's all you see. You
I'm
see him
going
exactly
to.
as he is.
I'm going to go to where he was bitten, and I'm
Mhm,
going
mhm.
to do healing hands to restore. I think is it one is it 1 or 2d4? Wait, I need to confirm. You know what? Just say healing hands just to restore the wound that KG bit on. To heal.
Okay. So he feels the assassin feels like the healing is soothing his pain down. Like, okay, fine. I can only tell you about one of our captains, the one that leads my charter,
Well, good thing you've got 9 more fingers, son.
Generax.
Generax?
Generax. Genarax.
Would this name mean anything to any of us?
It sounds like a
Oh.
villain from Ben 10, but other than that-
What?
Huh, maybe I was inspired by that. But anyway.
yeah.
Doesn't the name doesn't mean anything to Elrilla, Mavis, Sarakil, or Keiju, but Duval does recognize the name.
Okay.
I'll
Uh,
DM it to you.
Thank you.
How do you spell the name?
Genarax.
Lightning Smite. has
Lightning
put it in
Smite
the
got
chat.
it.
Alright.
Oh yeah, in the chat.
Oh, okay. I spelled it wrong.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Thank you, 3.
Yeah.
I thought we were doing roll call.
Okay, that's the info pending.
Okay, thanks. All right.
Stupid monitor.
So okay, so what you got from that was that he had this guy has his own captain, and there are charters for YLF.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this guy's gonna give us anything else.
No, I don't imagine so.
Well, didn't he just say he'd only give us one of his boss's names?
Yeah.
He does have 9 more fingers.
Yeah, quite
Mavis.
tasty.
Not a huge fan of torturing this guy for more information. We've already gotten plenty out of him.
So we can just eat him now.
No.
Well,
Right,
plenty
Princess?
is nice, but getting everything would be nicer, wouldn't it?
Deval looks at the princess and says, "You did suggest that captured soldiers would be sent back for trial, did you not?"
The princess looks at Duval. Yes, and I would like it that we do not kill these two. I will. We will get. We will have them follow us down to Raja King and apprehend them so that we can get more questions, more answers from them via our army and negotiators.
Excellent.
Agreed. No need for mindless torturing anymore. And then Sasuke's gonna just grab this guy and just like lock him in one of the rooms, the spare rooms.
Okay, so as Sarkil do that, one of the guards went up to Sarkil. You may rest. I will guard the front of this door, and one of the other guards are guarding outside the inn now, and the other two will be by the princess's door. We are not going to just hold up by the princess anymore. We're gonna make sure this inn is totally safe, Sarkil.
You do that. Then Sasuke will just like yeet this guy and his chair into the room, like make sure the and make sure the landing is uncomfortable, and then close the door.
And then you see Tiny, who has been watching the whole thing as well, as by the doorway to the dining room with his wife Yellen embracing him, and he's like caressing Yellen's hair, going like, "It's okay, Yellen, I'm okay. The heroes managed to come out and defeat the assassins, so we're both safe now." So Yellen then looks over. Thank you all for saving us. I can't say enough to thank you, to show my appreciation. And then Tiny nodded to all of you and turned around with Yellen to go back to their room. And the guards then look over. We should all rest for tonight. Oh wait, sorry, not the guards. The let's change it. Originally it was supposed to be the guards, but I'll just change it. The princess then looks over to you all. We should all rest for tonight. Tomorrow morning we will make our way to Raja King. It's a 1.5 day travel to go there. Maybe we'll just power through and go all the way to Raja King. But for now, let us all rest and keep ourselves take ourselves off this whole ordeal and be more at ease for the travel.
So cute nods, and tells me this. Let us retreat for the evening. Right, and then she'll just wander back into the room. Easy.
Yes, Captain. I forgot what I called you. Was it Captain? Was it something else? Ma'am?
I think it's.
Madam.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god, you're right. I don't recall. Oh shit.
I don't think you ever called Sarah anything yet.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I'll leave it up to you.
You can start now.
Yes, your ladyship.
Oh.
Julia Cruz.
Yulia proves.
Oh, something shivered down my spine in a good way, I guess.
What the hell?
I'm kidding. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Shut up, Duff.
Work.
And
Yeah.
what about the rest? As Circle and Mavis are retreating to their rooms, Keiju?
Oh, we
Keiju
never
will
retreat. We advance in the opposite direction.
advance.
Right.
Keiju will, as they're walking back to their rooms, do we pass the room that the prisoner's in at all?
yes, you do.
Okay. If the door is open, rather, if the door is not open, Keiju will stick his head in and look at the prisoner. And if there's anybody else in the room, he'll just quietly leave. If the door is open, Keiju will stop and stare at the prisoner from the open doorway. Just look him up and down,
Well,
lick his
the door
lips, and
is
then continue on.
the door is closed, and there is a guard, one of the royal guard inside there with the tied up assassins.
Okay, yeah. Keiju will just pop his head in, look at the guard, look at the assassin, look at the guard, lick his lips, and then leave. And he'll go back to his post.
Keep the body cold for me later.
Warm and fresh. Keiju will go and sit back at his post in front of the door to Serkiel and Mavis's room. He'll sit down
Okay.
there on the floor and just kind of lean up against the wall and rest
Can I
there.
Can I just say that KJ has such like golden retriever energy at times is so adorable. Thank you.
I do see that as well. Algorithm. Mavis and Serkiel retreated back to their room. Keiju is right in front of the door, posted, sitting down or curled up as it is by the door in front of Serkiel. How do you retreat to your room if you are retreating to your room?
Retreating to my room?
Mhm.
As Alrhythm dealt with the battles and then just really exhausted, and after slapping himself in the face, I think it's time for Alrhythm to take a rest.
Yeah, Algorithm just going, good thing it was a nat one, at least it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
That's the only thing hurt
After
is the pride and ego.
after all of them have left, is the princess still there, or did the princess leave too?
Oh, the princess is already in her room. She already went. She went first.
Okay. Okay. Deval is going to go to his room as well then.
All right. Then, as you all rest up into the night, the cycle goes on, and the day suddenly shifted into the. Sorry, did I say you all rested into the night? As you all rested into your room, the cycle goes on, and the day shifts into night, and everything just glows, and suddenly I'm gone. Wait, where's Sweden? Should I call Sweden? I should
I'm
call
here.
Sweden.
Yes.
I'm here.
Okay, all right.
I was just in time to hear the day suddenly shifts into night, not night. But yes.
And now I disappear as the night cycle begins now.
Thank you, Asu.
Thank you,
Thank
AC.
you,
No
Asu.
problem. I'll see you
Thank you.
guys. Bye.
Bye.
See you guys in the next day cycle, that is.
See you 2027.
2047.
Oh,
What's
What's
now I can be stupid on the main again.
Oh, that reminds me, Yui,
Huh?
I want you to know, maybe about a week ago, I had a dream where I was playing World of Warcraft, and
Okay.
like, I don't remember the specifics of it, but I was near death's door in the game, and that out of nowhere, you healed me.
Well,
And,
that was
That's
very
great,
relevant
right?
and topical.
yeah, and that's like that stood out to me because it's never happened before in the waking world or a dream. So
Well, what do
I just
you mean? I healed you as priestess. You know, at the end of the campaign.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh, incredibly topical and relevant to what we're doing.
think that happened.
What?
When
I
the
healed
dreams
you,
line up with
Pending.
real life.
Mhm.
I healed you. A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's
But
how we
can
know
I
it was a
ask?
dream. Yes.
Why heal me? Pending. What form did I take?
Honestly, I have no
priestess?
It was
No,
just
I
out
have
of
no memory.
nowhere.
Yeah.
A heel hit
Well,
Pending somewhere, and he was like, "I feel it in the ether. It is Yui healing me."
Well, Pending, what I can say except you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, Pending.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, okay, quick question. Do you guys want to take a small, 5-minute breather, or do you want to just go?
I would like to take a 5 minutes so I can actually get some water.
Yep, that's
I
fine.
should probably get more water and
Okay.
maybe some medicine.
Okay. 11. Sorry. So
Are you
in
okay?
5 minutes. In 5 minutes, or do you want a little longer?
5 minutes is, for me, is good enough.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 minutes is fine.
Take a quick 5.
Yeah, are you okay though?
Sui?
Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Oh. Am I?
Is Sui okay?
I'm okay. Huh? Can you hear me?
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
Yeah,
We can hear you, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. All right, yeah. Quick 5. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab some water. I should have done that at the very beginning when I said, "Hey, everybody, go grab some water." But I was setting things up. Ha! Be right back.
Okay.
Good timing.
I'll be right back too.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing, chat? Guys having a good night?
You can't hear us? I thought we were muted.
Oh, can they?
I don't know. I thought we were muted. Nope, they can hear us.
All of them's accounted for? Good. Save those for Keiju, you know?
I just assumed that when Sudan stepped away, we would be muted.
Cold, but well. Yeah, it is kind of cold today. It almost dropped to like below freezing today.
It is cold here as well.
We're in the walls.
We hear everything, but can you hear why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
That's impossible.
Well, Kai, you're gonna have to share that one yourself.
What do you mean? What am I sharing? I'm not sharing nothing.
Not even tasty bugle fingers.
Nah. That was the family friendly version I went with.
Crunching and munching. What does Gurgi say? Freaking crunching and munching?
I was gonna have Mavis start sharpening knives and ask KG. KG? Yes, KG. I called you Kaiji, Keiju, like everything tonight.
It's like kaiju except with an E. Munchies and crunchies. There you go. Yeah, it's Gurgi.
So I just came back.
Hi.
Welcome back,
Are we second guessing
Hi.
our own names now again?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
It's a positioning issue. Understandable.
Yeah, think about it. In our day cycle, he was never near me. I could not even hear him. And Sarah Q is biased towards Mavis anyways, you know. I'm kidding. I've changed, guys. I'm a healer on main now. You see, even in Where Winds Meet, where I play the game, I'm a healer over there. No DPS.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm kidding, I'm a hybrid. I'm usually top DPS. Wait, anyone here plays Where Winds Meet? No one, right? He's a DPS healer, don't believe her. Shut up.
Yes, healer sounds like Yui.
That sounds.
No,
Yep,
no,
that
no.
sounds like Yui. Yep.
No.
How's Where Winds Meet though?
It is a great game. I really think you'll like it. Like the lore of the game is so good.
I really want to play it, but the size of the download means like I can't, because let me just make you very like here. I feel like you'll scream when you see this.
Depends on a laptop.
Oh,
No,
boy.
I'm not on a laptop. But
Oh, that's not so bad.
Then it should be easy to add space.
Yeah,
true.
right?
I'm
I'm
back.
just
Welcome back.
welcome back.
Thank
I'm
you.
just a little nervous on what you just said.
If you look at the thing I sent in the chat, general.
Oh, okay, moment.
Yeah. I mean, if you're
What?
if you're on a desktop, it's very easy just to add another drive.
True.
Wait, why is your operating system like 1/4 of what a normal? What do you want? 250 gigabytes of storage.
My D drive is 1 TB, but
Oh, okay. So you just need to get rid of more things in the D
wait,
drive.
well, the D drive I still have like 700 GB left. It's
Ah, then.
the problem is because C drive is where like most things, like even if I download onto the D drive, when you're operating it runs C, and so for some reason it because C drive is so full, issues happen. Don't ask, I don't know.
Huh.
I'm trying to figure out why it's so full, because like, I don't remember having anything in there. But anyways, yeah, that'd be also like when
It is.
There
it
are
is
tools you can
full.
use to just
I know.
lay out everything that's sized in your drive.
Yeah.
I think you should upgrade your main drive though. Like
Yeah.
250 gigabytes is
Yeah.
Have you been deleting your caches?
unheard of.
I know. I don't know why. But anyways,
I mean, my main drive's 250.
here in case chat wants to see why Yui was
Oh
like,
god.
"Ugh," here you go. Enjoy.
It hurts my soul, but
I mean,
I
my main
understand.
My main drive's 250, but I got that going on.
Wait, you too? Why not upgrade it?
Because my PC's like 8 years old. The motherboard
Understandable,
doesn't take
okay.
a lot of like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn. Okay,
It's
understandable.
okay. I do all my installs onto my F drive now. My D drive is actually broken. It doesn't work anymore.
Oh no.
Oh
No.
my gosh.
That's
I just
unfortunate.
haven't pulled it out yet. It still registers, but so
Your
D
computer's
is just kind of
chugging.
like lost in there somewhere.
That's less
Okay.
complicated.
D is
Yep.
this.
F drive
It's
is
just
my new
floating.
everything. E is where I put Steam.
Yeah. I put Steam on D. I put everything on D. Like Final Fantasy is on D. I don't even know why C is like so full. Anyways, yeah.
Is it on D drive then? Couldn't you install Weapons Made in the D drive?
It could be.
Good.
It could be temp files.
Could be temp, could be installers, updaters,
Could be
shaders,
cache.
cache.
Yeah.
I used to call
Oh,
caches quiches.
I think my mom calls them catchies.
Cute.
That's cute.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, I'll see about asking around if I can upgrade stuff. But yeah. Okay. Anyways,
You
hi.
should.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Weeba.
Welcome back to the night cycle. So, where we left off, you have been requested by one of the Kantoyas. Names are a thing.
Yes.
Hang in there.
Lyndon, to investigate his brother, Seragio, while the first day of the auctions are occurring. And he says that his guard, Chimp, will guide you to where Seragio's house is, as well as where his pirate ship, the flagship of the Kantoya pirate fleet is, a little bit away from the main city. So you all rest up to prepare for an investigation into Seragio Kantoya. Now my question is, do you guys know what you guys did, or do you want to just say you just went to bed and call it a day? I know we haven't I haven't said anything about like doing something for the rest of the day, because it was fairly early on in the cycle that you guys met with Lyndon, but we decided to just go straight into the investigation. So if you guys want to message me at some point about what you guys did, I'll sort of fill in the details, or we could do like an off session where you guys get to play around with stuff. We can decide on that later, just so you guys know that is probably something that we can consider.
Minor, but I guess during the sleep cycle, I read more of my How to Her book. Is that okay?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, so I'll just mark that down.
And it's okay if Doris read a bit of the muscle book.
Sure, the muscle one? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find.
I am fully healed. I recharge all my hit points and my everything points.
Oh yeah, I gotta okay, let me export
Your hit
all
dice. He is restored. This is restored.
Okay, now I need to load a new character. Morgan. There we go. All right, oh yeah, okay, so yeah, all of our stuff should be restored.
Okay, cool. And
As if we're asking what had happened during the sleep cycle, Estragon would have gone and done his ritual again because his hair had gotten too long.
Okay. Okay, so here's a quick summary. I haven't finished completely writing it, but give me 1 second. Let me. Not
Oh
for.
my god, is it the award-winning BL novel?
Let's go.
Not completely finished. You'll have to give me a moment to stop procrastinating one evening and actually sit down and write it.
All good, all good.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Cool. All right. So Suraj, what? Pending went to read. Rita went to read. Delrith and Morgan went to read. Estragon went to do his ritual. Astaroth and Ryder, do you want to just quickly sum up what you guys did? Did you, Ryder?
Ryder doesn't really sleep, so he's just kind of been meditating.
Okay. Astaroth?
The one-on-one time with the god. Yeah, the same thing.
Okay.
Like giving praise to a goddess and meditating too.
Okay.
Oh, and reading the books that she got, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, you did go to the bookstore at one point. I'll talk to you about the books that you got. And we can
Nice.
talk about things that you have gotten. I'll give you a list of books that you okay.
Thank you.
How many did you buy?
Nothing.
No, I'm gonna give her a list of books to choose from. Is what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Now I have to write more. Great. I feel like this has become like a novel writing. Okay. Anyways. Okay.
You know, you can ChatGPT it.
I could theoretically. The next cycle comes around, and you are met in the foyer by Chip, who was dressed a little different today, a little bit more discreetly, and you see him waiting at the reception with chatting to the innkeeper. Casually, and he sees you all walking down the stairs, and he greets you, raises his hand to catch your attention, and greets you with a nod, and walks over, and he says, "Right, the boss told me to take you to Sir Saraggio's place. It's a little bit of a walk, but follow me. We don't have much time. The auction will be starting in the auction is a full day event. It'll start in an hour from now. So Lord Saraggio is already away from his home and on his way to the auction house. So we have to hurry. And so he, without waiting for your reply, he starts just briskly walking out of the inn. It is early enough that there is the lady that you saw yesterday, yester cycle, I guess, previous cycle, selling the bread is here once again, selling her wares and breads. She sees you all filing out and waves at you, and Chimp is in front of the inn is a carriage. He gestures for you to hop on, and as you guys exit the hotel, what do you want to do?
I guess he told us to follow him, right?
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna follow.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, I follow blindly. I mean, yes, I followed blindly too.
Actually, I guess I'm gonna. I may as well do a perception check just to see if I'm looking around trying to see if I notice anyone suspicious or anyone trying to tail us, given that has been a thing before.
Okay.
Estragon would also do the same.
Okay.
So if I can add like a d6 to that roll.
You can indeed.
Okay, let me check what Morgan's +1. Cool.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Okay, I get plus Mimsy's. It's a 13.
The dice rolls are not okay. So 13. The dice
Yeah,
is
13
not
total,
rolling
yeah.
again. Why? Why dice? Why? One quick moment.
Like me like that sometimes.
It does be like
Yeah.
that sometimes, doesn't it? Okay. Alright, so 13 plus Mimsy's 1? 14?
Yeah. Oh, so no. 12 plus Mimsy's 1, so 13 total.
Oh, okay. Sorry. 12 plus Mimsy's 1. Awesome. Okay. So you glance around. You see the hustle and bustle of the morning, the early wake cycle, and don't notice anyone standing out particularly or paying too close of an attention to your group. There are a few glances at the carriage because it's not so fancy that it's like like nobility sort of, but it is rather nice for the area. But it was mostly just cursory glances of people passing by and then walking, continuing going, because it's kind of like the city is kind of like a mind your own business place. So, or most people would mind their own business, and so like maybe just a one or two curious looks before they continue on. People continue on with their daily lives. So nothing that catches your attention, in terms of anyone trying to tail or follow or looking at you guys too closely. Anyone else? Okay. If not, then you all pile into the carriage, and the carriage rattles off towards the outskirts of the city. And you see the scenery passing by. It isn't long. About once you leave the city, you travel northwards about 15-20 minutes in the carriage, and you feel it coming to a halt. The area that you're looking at, where you stop, and Chimp hops out of the carriage, opens the door and indicates for you guys to get off. Where you stop at, you see you can feel or smell the salty air, that there is ocean nearby, but you can't really see it. There is two, so you're like in between like sort of a canyon, two cliff faces on either side of you, not tight and small, but like rather wide. There is a lot of room, but it seems like either side of you are tall rock structures. But Chimp points to the east, and he says, if you continue to the east, just a little, like if you go to the wall in the east side, you will see that there is a passageway through the cliff, and go through that, and you will find the home of Lord Sarajo. I cannot continue, like I cannot go further than this, in case anybody sees me. But I do caution you to be careful. He might still have guards in the area, or there might still be people that he has left here to guard his estate before, as he leaves for the auction. So I will not be able to continue. I will not be able to follow you guys, but I wish you luck. And so he, after leaving these words, he just hops back into the carriage, and like it just turns around and drives off, leaving you all in the dust.
Wow.
Uh,
All right, what do you guys want to do?
Kick down the door.
There's no door.
So how far away from his place?
You are in between two walls of but he points you to like one of the walls on your, I guess, your right side, and he said that there is like a passageway that you can pass through to get to his place.
Right. Okay. I think this is Morgan talking.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might be best for me to scout the area ahead first, given that I have some experience being subtle. And then I'll come back and report back if the coast is clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still resist the urge to budge in.
Okay.
So, if no one is objecting to that, then Morgan is going to step ahead. He's going to make his way through like the secret port area. He's going to attempt to do this. My intention is to roll stealth for this. I want to try to be stealthy while I'm doing this.
That's fine.
Okay. So yeah, I am gonna do a roll. Hopefully this goes okay. It is a 24.
Okay, yeah, beautiful. You stealthily, quietly make your way towards the direction that Chimp has pointed towards, and as you reach the cliff face, sorry, not cliff face, as you reach the wall, the canyon wall, you see the opening that he mentioned. There is no pardon?
Oh no, I was just saying okay.
Okay, and quickly glancing around, you don't see anyone at the opening, no guards or anything. No particular indication that this is the entrance that you should go into. But seeing as there is no other hole in the wall, you figured this is probably it. So you enter. After a few moments of walking through just through the tunnel, it opens up into a cove area, and at first glance, there is no one patrolling or anything. The cove is not large by any means. It is but it is sizable enough that you can easily sort of that you can see one end to the other, but you can't. It's not like tiny. So, anyways, the front half is sandy beach, and the back path, that back part that you came through, is just rocky, solid ground with the occasional plant and grassy patches. And at the end of the beach, you see a singular dock. Following your gaze following the dock, ends up at this giant ship that's docked there. It's not flying any sails or anything, or flags or anything, but this is probably the flagship of the Contoya's pirate fleet, the Windbreaker. And it is silhouetted against the calm sea and the moonlight. There is no lights, no moving lights or anybody that you can see at the first glance walking around on top of the ship. You can't make out the shape, or you can make out the shape of the ship, but you can't make out the details. It is, despite the moon in the sky, the ship is painted a very dark color, closer to like a dark red or a black. You're not really sure from this distance, so it's not something that's easily visible unless there are lights around it. But considering that it's a pirate ship, that probably might be the intention, so that it can sneak up on whatever enemy ships or its target easily in the sea. And on the other side, away from the ship, is a 3-story house. From the outside, looking around, again, nobody, strangely silent. A 3-story house, there are no lights shining through the windows. You looking at it, it seems cozy, and sort of, it's a building that you wouldn't see in, that's closer to, I guess, architectural design to the one of the richer buildings, for example, the auction house, than it is to any of the other like places like the wooden rickety sort of not broken down, but like weathered housing that you had seen in Fishmonger, and very obviously the people who live here are A, powerful, B, very rich, and C, this feels like a little bit of a, I guess, like a holiday house than it does an actual living house, if that makes any sense. But yeah.
Okay, and just to reiterate, as I look around, I don't see any people or any obvious threats.
No. You don't see anyone as of yet.
Okay, I'm gonna withdraw back to the group. And once I meet up with them again, I'll tell them it looks like the coast is clear up to the beach. When we get there, there's going to be a house and a pirate ship. The lights were off on both, correct?
Yes.
And there was no sign of activity in either of them as of yet.
As of
so
yet.
I think it's safe for us. Yeah. So I think it's safe for us to advance for now.
Okay.
Yoff.
Okay.
Excellent work, my friend.
No problem. It ended up being rather uncomplicated.
I just realized there is quite an overlap between Ryder's voice and Cage's voice.
Oh, Cage's
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah.
I forgot to do the clicking noises. That's the only distinction.
The only distinction between
Well-
the two. Completely different people
Yeah.
playing similar, well, not similar, but like non-human characters.
Ryder's a lot more noble than Kaiju. Ryder has not eaten a person.
That's true.
I was talking about the voices, but sure.
Yeah. No, I know.
Sharp observation, Morgan.
Oh, no problem. Well, shall we be off?
Shall we?
So
All right. So you all, just for the sake of traveling, you approach the. You all pass through the tunnel, and you all enter the opening to see the cove that and the ship and house that Morgan had mentioned. What do you guys want to do?
we're here to gather info about his connection to Star.
Yeah.
We don't we don't really know if he's more likely to be in the house or the ship, right?
Well, so intel says that he is not here because he's gone to the auction.
Right, so he's likely to be in neither. Okay. Oh, we have 2 locations to search. Be quicker to split up, but I'm loath to do so just in case there's any traps or guards. I don't know. I feel like the ship is more likely to contain the evidence that we're searching for. Because I imagine that's where he conducts a lot of his business. What do the rest of you think?
The last time we
Well-
boarded the ship, I'm pretty sure you can find more things there. Maybe even more swinging person.
The more swing.
Let's not hope for that. That didn't go swimmingly last time you found a swimming person.
That's true.
Think better to cover more ground.
I also think that he might not always do business on his ship. Where else would he go to do business if the ship is not in the dock?
That's true too. Hmm.
Would he really keep important information on the ship while it's out at sea and has the potential to be sunk or captured?
Not necessarily, no, but both are worth checking. And it's not like we have an unlimited amount of time. I would rather not, but maybe it is better to split up after all. Are the rest of you in favor of that?
I do think it might be prudent of us if we were to split up. Perhaps we could focus on the villa, and we could also just take away the gangplank from the ship. It would make things harder if a fight does break out for those on the ship to make it to the shore, to assist those on the shore.
All right. Let's see. Do any of you have much experience sneaking around?
Astaros will slowly raise her hand. And
Put your
then
hand down.
retracts it. Okay.
Estragon will kind of cock his head, bob his head from side to side. Hey, I have some proficiency in sneaking, but and he'll jangle his splint mail. I am a little bit noisy.
I've noticed that about you in the past. Delarith, what about you?
I may be smooth, but my movements, however, have not been so smooth at all.
All right. Let me propose something I'm going to regret. Why don't the 4 of you scout the ship? And then I'll take the house for myself. Given that I don't think any of you are the quietest, at least if you're all together, you can use brute force. I have the best chance of going around undetected. So we could try that.
Are you sure about that?
I would like to use my action for Chameleon Carapace.
Oh, okay. And what does that do?
I just camouflage and I get advantage on all stealth throws.
Oh. So you
Wow.
so
Heyo.
as you watch, you'll turn over you look over at Ryder's words. As you look, he sort of fades, and like the colors of the background sort of blend into him, and you're just like, wait, you blink your eyes and he's still there, but like harder to define and harder to see.
Morgan raises an eyebrow. I'm just learning more and more about you. All right. In that,
He's going to not use his mandibles. He's going to then use Thrycreen telepathy without saying a word to just tell him, yes, you are.
all right. Then we should split up the groups more evenly. Ryder can take point in one. I can take point in the other. The rest of you can serve as backup in case things go wrong. How should we divide up ourselves? Out of character,
Yes.
Estragon, you have some healing abilities, right?
Estragon has some healing abilities, and he is proficient in perception.
Okay. So,
But he's also very proficient in being able to talk himself out of situations.
yeah, okay.
How many places are we planning on
Just the two.
skulking
Two.
around? 2?
Yeah, two. So,
You finish first, then I'll say.
okay. So what I'm thinking is Estragon and Astroth should be divvied up, given that both of you can heal. Morgan looks at Astrogoth. It's like, you do heal, correct? Morgan. The longer that the silence continues, the urgency on Morgan's face increases.
Ryder's just gonna point his fingers. He's gonna point his finger at Morgan. Sorry, I'm like trying to remember names off the top of my head.
No
I'm
worries.
like stupid. Oh, I could just check the stream. Sorry,
You
my
could,
bad.
you could. Theoretically, yes.
Yeah. Ryder's just gonna point at Morgan and then point at himself.
To go quiet.
And then he's gonna point one hand at Estragon, another hand at Delrith, and his second pair of hands at Astroth.
3 go loud.
We could do it that way, yeah.
It would be one way to create opportunities for you to gain more ground.
True.
They can attract attention. The little ones will keep the big one alive.
That's true.
The
In that
quiet
case,
ones will hunt.
it might be advantageous for Estragon, Astroth, and Delrith to go first. That way, if they are going in loud, maybe they'll draw some people in to their location from the other location, assuming that there are people at all to draw. Make it a
That is
little
the way
easier.
you hunt.
Excellent.
All right. So what is the decision?
I suppose that means that you would want us on the boat.
May as well. That is the. I'm assuming, by the way, the boat is bigger, right?
Yes.
In a house? Most certainly.
Yes.
Yeah. May as well. That's the bigger location, the more likely one to have people already on it.
So I think the decision is Estragon, Astroth, and Delrith take the boat. Morgan and Ryder take the house.
Okay.
Unless
I believe
anyone
so.
has another opinion to add.
Very good. I have an idea. I will employ it when we get there.
Excellent.
Okay. So you decide to split up the parties. Ryder and Morgan heading towards the house, Astaroth, Estragon, and Delrith heading towards the ship. Now, quick question, like, for Morgan, Astaroth, and Astaroth, Estragon, and Delrith. What is it that you guys want to? What do you guys want to do? Do you guys just want to go in guns blazing, or do you guys want to try and sneak in first?
Estragon would like to go in nonchalantly.
You're just gonna walk.
And
Okay.
yeah, go in nonchalantly. If he encounters somebody, he is going to invoke his Far Traveler ability
Okay.
in an attempt to gain audience with the captain of the ship if he is present, or at least someone of authority.
Okay. Okay.
So I
Oh.
will
Oh.
post that here in chat in a second.
Delrith, yes.
Yeah, Delrith will investigate on the outside to see if there's anything to make note of, and in case Delrith runs into someone, he'll use either persuasion or use suggestion spell.
Okay.
Astolf is just that a bunk.
Okay. Okay. So,
That's our healer.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is straightforward enough. Okay, so we're gonna separate this into two. Do we want to do house first, or do we want to do ship first?
Whichever you prefers. I don't have a preference.
Flip a coin.
Which one you prepared for?
Okay, well, in that case, I prefer both, but we're gonna go to the house first because it probably is more, okay. All eyes on you, your accent, mannerism, figure of speech, okay, cool. All right, understood.
There you go.
So, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna head to the house first. So Ryder and Morgan, you approach the house. If you could both do a perception check for me very quickly.
Sure thing.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
I did not perceive anything.
Okay.
That is a 6. Me neither.
Okay, so as you approach the house, you don't see anyone in the vicinity. There's no guards wandering around.
Pending. Sorry.
Yeah.
Are you not gonna say that you rolled a nat 1 there?
I did in fact roll in that
Oh.
one, yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
That was
I
a
feel like
net.
that's important to
Oh
mention.
shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
In all fairness, I feel like
Whoa.
that should be said.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Oh nope, I see it. Yeah, that's a nat 1. Okay, so while a Ryder was actively trying to see whether or not there's anyone trying to catch sight of anyone, Morgan, for some reason, like, his mind is somewhere else, maybe perhaps thinking about, like, the things that making a list of the things that he need to look through or whatever it is.
Still wondering if Astaroth is a healer.
Still wondering if Astaroth is a healer. Penning, just, out of curiosity, how do you want to... Well, luckily, this is just the approach to the house. There is, how badly do you want to mess this up?
I'll leave that up to you.
You leave that up to me. Okay. While worrying for
Holy shit.
Astaroth, not seeing anything and, like, not even looking at where he is going, it's really dark. Well, it's sort of dark, even with the moonlight. And despite his dark vision, you trip on I guess an invisible rock or something, or your own feet, and you land smack onto your face. Well, no, it's not yet. I thought I'd leave it to pending. But you land smack on your face as, like, Ryder stops, hearing a sound behind him, and he turns to look to see this tall, gangly elf person just sprawled on the ground.
So much for stealth.
Morgan grumbles a little, like, writes himself up, like, dusts himself off with a sigh.
Spitting dust out of your mouth.
Yeah. I'm afraid to say, but should I do another perception check to see if anyone heard if I notice anyone hearing what I just did.
Well, it's sort of perception, not a stealth check. So you're fine. You just didn't notice anything, but yeah.
Okay, cool.
You would make a poor hunter.
I'm sensing that.
Okay. So, without further incident, you two manage to reach the front of the house. There is you looking up. It is a 3-story building. You can see small windows dotted along the front face of the house. There is a small patio, very nicely decorated. A chair in the side next to the door with like a small table. White picket fence along the patio, and the door leading to the house, or sorry, leading into the house is an arch shape door with very beautiful stained glass window at the top that is like half moon shape, and you can see that the stained glass is like the image of like a pirate ship. It seems like this is the theme of the house, but anyways, and very beautiful. And you approach the door. You don't notice anything around the house as you approach. So you walk towards the door. The door is obviously closed. What do you want to do? And you assume locked.
Is Ryder already in chameleon mode?
Yes.
Is there a way for me to verify it if it's locked without like just rattling the door?
You can do an investigation check.
Okay. And as I'm doing this, I don't know if we need to do a stealth check for this, but I'm trying not to be seen. But in the meantime, I'm going to do the investigation. Okay. I barely escaped another nat 1.
Ending.
So this one was a 7.
Okay. Like feeling around the door, you sort of like peek at it, look around, and like you don't see anything particularly off. As far as you know, this door is locked, but there's nothing else suspicious about it other than the fact that it's locked.
All right. I glance over at Ryder and I ask him, just before I make an attempt, do you have any experience with locks?
Not much. But probably doing better than you.
Gesturing to the spot that he just fell over in.
Yes, I do seem to be somewhat distracted at the moment.
Can Ryder inspect the lock? What kind of lock is it?
It is from as at a cursory glance, it is just a regular like lock for a house. Like it like a key inserts into the door, twist it, and you open the door. It is a regular house door lock. But
right.
Do roll. That's at a cursory look. Do roll an investigation check for me.
Investigation. That's a solid plus nothing. So that is a 13.
Well, yeah. Upon closer look, having traveled around the world and like meeting all sorts of people, one of the people that you've actually helped before happened to be a little bit of a lock specialist, I guess. Saving him from a terrible fate of being eaten by a mimic. He sort of talks to you about all sorts of different things, including the different types of locks that he's seen before and the things that he's tried to, he's experienced. And you, from your memory, you know that this lock, despite looking very normal, requires a passcode. And without a passcode, attempting to unlock this in any other way, like just pure lock picking it, would set off an alarm to whoever it's connected to, and alert them that someone is trying to open this lock.
Okay, and am I aware that this only extends to this door?
Yes, it is specifically for the lock.
Okay. Specifically, if I try to tamper with the lock, I would like to inspect the rest of the door.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Sorry, you were saying? No?
I was just gonna ask, did Ryder well, I guess either way, can I give him advantage on this?
Sure. You want to investigate the rest of the door?
Yeah, I'm seeing what he's doing, and I decide to kind of try to help.
Okay.
So I'll roll a
do,
d6.
do another investigation check for me.
Okay.
That
That is a 9, and you added a 1 to it, so that is a 10.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
10 just makes the mark. Looking around the door, like the door attached to the lock, you do, while the lock itself is magically enchanted, the door or the hinges around the door is not. However, any attempts to like remove, you know how locks work, like they have a stopper inside,
Yes.
separate the lock, or like destroy or separate the lock pieces, will trigger the alarm, but the door itself is fine.
I see. And if just a cursory glance at the rest of the building, what other points of entry are there? Are there windows? Is there a chimney? Is there...
There are windows. It is a 3-story building. There are windows along the right side. On the first floor, there is like a window along the right side of the house. Nothing in the front and nothing in the back, but just the one small sort of window. And if you peer into it, you can see it's like it leads to a kitchen area. Small, I'd say. It's big enough to fit a person. It is just a sort of like a window to let a little bit of light in to the building. But other than that, yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, finish your explanation.
Other than that, there is no other windows on the first floor. The second floor has like two windows on the front and 2 on the sides. Nothing in the back. Again, like regular sized windows, and the same for the third floor. So
Are any of these windows already open?
none of them are open.
Okay, I'm just gonna peek into...
question-
Oh, yeah, go ahead. You ask your question first.
So for I was reading into Phased Up. And it says I can teleport into up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space I can see. Does that mean that I can, as long as I can see through the window, does that mean I can teleport inside the house?
Yes.
In theory, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna point to the window and say, short of us having another way in, I might be able to get into the place through other means. And then from the inside I can probably let you in. Assuming I don't trip on any rocks in there.
Ryder nods and then peeks into the kitchen window. Is there anyone in the kitchen right now?
No one in the kitchen. It's dark.
Okay. Then Ryder's just going to attempt to open the window? Or is this one of those weird windows that have locks to them?
No locks as you can tell.
Is there... Should we roll investigation just to see if there's any, like...
Yeah, knowing that there was a magic ward on the lock, he's gonna... Let's investigate the window first before I open it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll... Can I give him advantage on this one as well?
You can indeed. Well, not advantage.
Is it
assist.
advantage or is it assist?
Assist.
Assist, sorry. I meant assist, yeah.
Well, I rolled a 12 plus your assist of 5, so 17.
Very nice. Yeah, looking at the window, you don't see anything. There doesn't seem to be any sort of magic alarms that set off the window. It is one of those, like, you know those pull up windows?
Yep.
There is oh yeah, no wait, those do have locks. It's not so much a lock as a latch from the inside. That you sort of have to unlatch in order to lift the window up. But
Ryder's just gonna point at the latch to show to Morgan.
Okay.
Okay. Just to make sure, this window, assuming I were to boop into the house and unlatch the window from the inside, this is a window big enough that Ryder could then go through, right?
With a little squeezing, yes.
Okay.
I am a bug.
He is a bug.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna Morgan will look at Ryder. It's like, I think I can get the window open from the other side. Do you think that's the way to go?
Ryder's just gonna wordlessly nod at Morgan.
Okay, Morgan's gonna nod back. I would like to then use phase step to teleport into the house, like through like looking at the window, teleport to the other side of the window, and then if I could unlatch and open the window from that side.
Okay. Yeah. You smoke rises around you and you disappear from sight in the cover of the smoke and appear as the smoke seeps through the gaps in the window. You and like condense itself again on the other side of the window. You appear.
Can I open up the window?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you like unlatch it and just push it up to its full extent in order for Ryder to pass through. Ryder, just for the fun of it, throw me acrobatics.
Acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
That is going to be a 9.
Okay. You sort of fit yourself through the window head first, like shuffling until your shoulders pass through. Your hands sort of like, you know how like instead of like going through head first, so your shoulders kind of get stuck and then you like shimmer a little bit and then like the arms sort of gets pinned to your body and you're like sort of stuck on the door with your legs sort of wiggling outside and your body is like halfway through, like the window, your body's like halfway through. Yeah, you're kind of you get stuck there for a moment. And you wiggle a bit more, shift in a little bit more, and then get stuck again. And you look at Morgan. And he looks back.
Someone's having a field day, huh?
Morgan,
Incredibly broad shoulders. Appear
you
to be
do.
stuck.
wait, he's stuck?
A little bit, yeah.
Can I assist?
You can. How do you want to assist?
God.
Ryder's main big arms are stuck in the window, but he's got those tiny little arms that are just reaching out to you to take his hand.
Okay. Give me just 1 second to think about this.
Ryder's just like hanging halfway onto the window.
No,
Ryder's tired of waiting. Can Ryder just use his little hands to pick up like a stick of butter and grease his way in?
Actually, that's a great idea. Do I see butter or anything?
There is some condiments and butter on the counter to the side where like all those sort of things are.
If I ask you if I can like grab some butter and use that to help Ryder, are you gonna? Is that a stealth check thing, or is that just an action I can do?
We're in an empty kitchen,
You're
dude.
in an
Just go grab the butter.
I grab the butter. I split it into. I hand half of it to Ryder, and so that he may help grease while simultaneously using the other half of this stick of butter to just try to grease this window, to just let him through.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. Yes. You sort of smother butter around the edge of the window, fitting your hand through just a little bit in between the window and the and Ryder, and Ryder just like with his small tiny hands like sort of scrape some butter and smother it against his stomach and his body, and once you've done that, covered in butter and smelling rather I guess buttery, you managed to slip through the rest of the way into the house. Now you are very greasy.
Morgan lightly pats like the side of Ryder's shoulder and just says, "Good job, big guy."
Okay.
And then I guess from there.
Sorry, what class were you again?
Me, I'm rogue.
You're a rogue.
Yes.
You're a rogue and I'm a monk, which means neither of us would know prestidigitation.
I don't believe so, no.
Okay. Then, Ryder's just gonna, grumble a bit, pick up any old towel around the kitchen and just wipe off.
Yeah.
While Ryder's doing that, can Morgan just kind of look around, see, I guess just this kitchen in general, just I want to get a lay of the land of this kitchen.
Okay. Do a quick perception check for me. Or you're just taking a cursory glance, right? Just.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily.
Not like looking into detail or anything.
Yeah, I just kind of want to get a sense of like what other rooms are this connected to, if there's anything of note obviously in the vicinity.
Okay, well in that case then I'll just very quickly describe it. So the kitchen itself there's like a floating counter table in the front. In the center. The window that you managed to flow through and Ryder squeeze through is connected to like a preparation table, like a long table against the wall for prep. There are like condiments and things like that, like oil, butter, whatever, on the counters, and like sort of chopping boards and a knife. The other side of the room is, I guess, where you would cook the food. There is a fire stove at the bottom against the wall, and a chimney. A pipe that leads, I guess you assume, to a chimney on the other side of the wall. And in the opposite side of the window is a relatively large archway. You can see it could fit two people through side by side. That leads to looking through what seems to be the dining room area. You can see sort of part of the chairs that leads to like that's like for people to sit in, like for a dining with a long dining table. You can only see part of the table through the door. Like it's like the length of it is complete length of it is cut off. But you assume that that's the dining table with like you can see vases with like flowers decorated on the dining table, and on the other side is like cutlery, like the what do you call them? Those display cabinets with like very beautiful porcelain sort of plates and cutlery, or
China cabinet?
china cabinet. There you go. Thank you. Is stands. So yeah.
Certainly doesn't hide his wealth.
No. Yeah, this place
Right.
is very obviously rich.
Yeah.
Noted.
Well, I suppose we should probably be checking all of this, right? Or do you have a preference as to where we start?
Ryder's just gonna like toss the rag aside after wiping off the butter, and just kind of looks around.
Okay. Yeah, you
I
don't.
don't know.
Hmm?
I don't know if we're gonna find much in a kitchen.
I don't think so either. I would say that just as a matter of course, we should probably do a perception check just to make sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll just start shuffling around, looking at any areas where maybe like papers or documents are kept
Okay.
on the
Yeah.
shelf.
On this floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we roll for the entire floor or should we just roll for the kitchen?
So do you want to like in-depth investigate the kitchen and the dining room, or do you want to just have like a cursory understanding of like this floor?
I think having gotten like the general lay of the land, I guess I want to start with like investigating this kitchen slash dining room area more thoroughly to see if there's any loose papers or anything of note that we could potentially use as evidence.
Okay. Yeah.
Can Ryder search the next room over then?
Absolutely. So, okay. Well, in that case, do a both of you do investigation check for me, please.
Sure thing. +5. Okay, please roll decently.
11 for
Okay.
me, 10 for pending.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not bad.
And you had a +5, dude. I had a +0.
I know. My rolls are not good right now.
Okay, so, in terms of the kitchen, okay, let me very quickly. So this, passing through the kitchen, will lead you to the reception or the foyer, and the living room. And the kitchen, sorry, dining room. So kitchen, dining room, foyer, and the other side is the living room. So, for pending, you look around and like sort of search around the kitchen. The kitchen has what you would expect from a kitchen. Cooking things, seasoning, a few like you do find there is a cold box. Surprisingly, not very common. It is something that is, well, considering like how rich this house looks, not as surprising. But this box keeps food items. It's a refrigerator. Keeps food items cold. You do find some raw meat and meals in there, and also another sort of rack for very pricey looking wine that is also temperature regulated. And in the dining area, there is a long table, decorated with vases and flowers. The table is big enough to seat like 10 people. It is large, and with china cabinets, one or two of them against the wall, and the table is the places are set like there is like a there is like placemats and cutlery and plates, as if they're expecting like guests. Either you assume, either from what you see, either it is like permanently just decorated like that just because pretty, or they are expecting guests. You don't know which. So yeah, there are also unlit candles dotted around, like not around, along the table next to the vases of flowers. The room itself is very beautifully decorated. It is there's the wall, not wallpaper, but there is filigree like on against the walls, where the trims are very like filigree trims around the top of the room, and leading to another large archway that leads outside to where the reception is. So this is a place for like receiving guests, and like, you know, hosting parties and that sort of thing. So yeah, so that's what you find in particular. Nothing that sort of sticks out to you as like suspicious.
Okay.
Yeah. As for Ryder, passing through the reception, in the reception, it leads to like two archways to the side. So you pass through the first archway from the dining room, going to the reception, and on the other side of the dining room is another archway that leads to the living room, and in between the two is a spiraling staircase that goes up to the second floor. The reception itself is, you can see like a mosaic floor with a very beautiful, like sort of like a compass design on the mosaic on the floor, and shelves, short shelves with figures and decorations on the side by the door. You assume that's where people come in and either leave their shoes or hang their coats or something like that. And in the living room is also very beautifully decorated. This whole house, or this whole first floor, shows the work of like a woman. It's not a man that decorated this. Very obviously, like, they're, because of the flowers and things like that are decorated in the house, like fresh flowers. Likely Saraggio's wife, because you know he's married. Like fresh flowers decorate two large vases at the corners of the room. Those flowers actually give off a very, very soft, light glow. Some of the species in this world do have luminescent properties. In between the two flowers, large flower pots, is a giant window, floor to ceiling, that looks outside. You don't see the window from the other side of from the outside, but there is a large window that, like, you can see outside the house. It's tall, large, floor to ceiling size, and there is a moderately sized carpet in the center that seems to be like the centerpiece of the room, with a small round table, coffee table in the center, and sofas dotted. Sofas framing the carpet, and along the walls you see several paintings, all of a ship in on the sea. But the different the painting, quick cursory glance at the paintings show that the ship is like, the sea is in different states of like turbulence, calm, like windy sea, turbulent, and in a storm, that sort of thing. So like different like, I guess, depictions of a ship and sea. And that's what you see.
All right. Morgan meets back up with Ryder then, and says, I didn't see anything of note on this floor. Did you?
Not yet.
Is there any particular place you guys want to investigate more in detail?
I would like to check the paintings.
The paintings. Okay, do an investigation check for me.
$15.
Okay. Yeah, looking closely at the paintings, it is true that you see the ship in like different weathers on the sea. What stands out to you though is that along with the different weathers, it also has a moon in the sky in different stages, like from full, quarter, crescent, and new. That itself is not strange considering, you know, the world that you're in. However, what is strange is that in the calm sea, the picture of the calm sea, there is no moon. In the picture with a stormy sea, the moon is full and bright. Where it should have been just dark with clouds, there is a bright moon shining on that picture.
Is that not peculiar to you?
Morgan is going to look at it as well. It is. I'm not sure what it indicates, though.
Do I sense any of that magic warding from the lock on the paintings?
There is no magic on the paintings. From your investigation with a 15, there's no magic.
Then
Can
I would like to try to remove a painting from the wall.
Okay. You take out, so you hold on to the painting, you try to pull it off the wall. It is latched into place. Like there is resistance in the back of the painting as you pull it out, or as you try to pull it, you can't pull it out. It's not like glued. There is wiggle room, but when you pull it, something at the back is like sort of there's a force that you can't completely pull it off the wall.
Can we see anything from behind the painting, or is the painting like so firmly against the wall we can't see behind it?
No, there is wiggle room. So like you can like tilt it left or right, but you can't just pull it out.
And if I tap the painting, does it sound hollow behind it?
The painting,
or am I tapping against stone?
You're tapping against stone. Well, no, not stone. You're tapping against the wall. Like it is solid at the back.
Okay.
But you do see that there's no hook on like, you know how sometimes you have like a string on a hook on the painting with the nail at the top. There's none of that.
Yeah, so the painting is fixed to this portion of the wall with a bit of wiggle room.
Mm-hmm. There's four paintings, by the way. The one you try to pull out is fixed to the wall.
So can you sorry, could you tell us what each of these 4 paintings are again?
Okay.
Like I know they're all boats with a different position of the moon, but
so the painting, there are 4 of them. The painting you're holding, which painting do you want to? Okay, never mind.
The stormy sea with the full moon.
Okay, the stormy sea with the full moon is the one you're trying to pull out. It did not move, and then basically the paintings are lined 2 on each side of the one of the 2 walls, either side of the walls. So 2 on the, I guess you could say, the east wall, and 2 on the west wall. So the full moon one is next to, so all 4 paintings. One is a ship on a calm sea with no moon. The second one is a ship on a sort of I wouldn't say turbulent, but like a windy, wavy sea on with a quarter moon. The third is sorry, not a quarter moon, a half moon. Sorry, half moon. The third is a ship on a more turbulent sea. No storm yet, but a more turbulent sea with like very high waves on a crescent moon. And the last is a ship on a stormy sea with a new moon.
Okay. So,
Do you mean stormy sea with a full moon?
Oh, sorry, full moon. Yes. Sorry, my bad. Stormy sea
Okay.
with a full moon.
New moon's the opposite.
That's
yeah,
right.
new moon is the calm sea one.
Yeah.
So calm with no moon, windy with half moon, turbulent with crescent, and stormy with full.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I make this discussion with Pending not in the writer voice? Because
Yeah.
that would just make it...
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right. Imagine this was in writer voice. Just
Okay,
because
sure.
like, it would take
Destroy
a lot of,
your voice.
You know,
Understandable. Yeah.
the seas go calm to windy to turbulent to stormy. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4. But the
Yes.
moons go no moon, half, crescent, full. That's 1, 3, 2, 4.
Yes.
But also, why would the stormy sea? Why would there be a full moon in the storm? No moon on a calm night is one thing, but a full moon on the storm is odd.
Yeah.
If I wiggle all the paintings, are all of them kind of affixed to the wall like that?
Correct.
Okay, they all have wiggle room.
We can
But
move
they're
them left
all-
and right, so we can tilt them.
You can't move them left and right. You can tilt them.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I meant tilt them left and right.
Yeah.
Is what I meant. Yeah.
Like, how far are we talking about tilting-wise? I'm not turning it 90 degrees, am I?
Do you want to try that?
I can try that.
Okay. Yes, they can. As you turn, you can hear some clack 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 on from the behind the painting. But letting it go, it springs back into an upright position.
So this is clearly something. We see anything else that could give us some indication of what
So when
order-
I turn it, I would like to limit test this.
Okay.
If I turn, I'm just gonna stay with the stormy with full moon painting for now.
Mhm.
If I turn it to the left, counterclockwise, how far can I turn it?
You can turn it about like 45 degrees.
45 degrees, so it's gonna be at a diagonal.
So you're turning the one with the full moon, right?
Yes, full moon.
Okay. And the stormy sea. Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Once
full moon, stormy sea.
Okay. You turn it and you let go and it stays in the 45-degree angle.
Okay.
Did Ryder turn it left or right?
I turned it counterclockwise to left.
Okay, so 45-degree angle left, and it stayed in that
45
position.
Counterclockwise, right? But I
Okay.
was trying to see how far I could turn it and how many clicks.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, definitely. It just
It just
might be a
stops.
good
It just
sign
stops
that
at.
it's-
It just stops at like 45 degrees.
Yeah.
So you can't turn it all
but the
way.
fact that it stayed in that, like, he let go and it still was at 45 degrees left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And before, when he attempted to move it, it reverted back to its old position afterwards, correct?
Yeah, it bounced back until I did 45 degrees, apparently.
Okay, so it locks in at 45 degrees. That might be an indication that is the correct placement of it, but for now I think we should keep it at the 45 degrees left
So
and see.
after a bit of a pause,
Okay.
you can hear the wheel behind the the painting shifting against, and you can see it slowly cluck 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 moving back into its original position.
So it moved back, but it moved back slowly.
Move back slowly, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
just to make sure, aside from the fact that we heard like the wheel, was there any other sounds?
Nope.
Okay.
Do you guys want to workshop this?
Yeah, if that's okay.
Stormy sea with a full moon, 45 degrees counterclockwise. I mean, the brute force method I can think of would be turn each painting until we find a place it locks, and then do them all at the same time.
It might not necessarily lock. The fact that it held that position for a moment is potentially good. Well, let's try this. Let's move that one while we're talking about roof force. Let's try move that one 45 degrees to the right and see if it has the exact same reaction where it slowly moves back into
one?
position.
Which one?
Yeah.
The
Stormy full
sea.
sea, 45
Yeah.
degrees clockwise to the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what happens when we do that.
It doesn't turn to the right.
Oh.
It refuses to turn to the right at all.
Nope. Yep. It refuses to turn to the
Okay,
right at all.
cool.
It only turns to the left.
Okay, cool.
So let's try turbulent crescent. Turbulent
Yeah.
waves crescent moon, turning to the left. How
Okay.
far does it go?
It's still 45 degrees to the left, but the moment you turn the... Sorry. Let me double check something.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, the moment you turn it, did you have the full moon also turned?
No, that one was back.
You said it was clicking. It was clicking.
Oh, it's
back
clicking
to its
slowly
original.
back. Okay. So after you turn the crescent moon, both of them snap back into upward position.
Oh.
Okay, so turning. So both of them
snap back. Okay.
When we, just to make sure, was the stormy sea partially turned still when we moved the turbulency one?
Yes.
Yeah, stormy
Okay.
sea was
Slowly-
slowly moving back to default, but then it snapped back when we turned.
Okay,
turbulent.
so it looks like it might be a sequence that we have to do. Like stormy sea might be, let's say, the first in the sequence, and turbulent wasn't the second in the sequence, so it forced a reset. Is possible.
Why don't we go down by moons then? We can do full moon, half moon, crescent, no moon.
Okay, sounds good. Do you want to turn that one to the left? And as soon as Ryder finishes turning that one to the left, can Morgan then turn the wavy one to the left, also attempting a 45 degree?
The wave.
That's windy half moon, right? There's
yes.
windy and there's
Yes.
turbulent.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Okay,
I'm trying the
So we'll
windy.
do full moon turn and then half moon turn.
Okay.
Yes.
Full moon turn.
But
and...
yeah.
Okay.
And I'm doing that right after, so like Ryder has just, so it's still at the 45 degrees.
I know what you're talking about. Yes. So when you do that, both stay in the 45 degree angle for a moment before starting to slowly again click 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 going back into place. Very like
Okay, perfect.
Let's let it go back to default first, and then we'll do it all at once.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Are we thinking full moon, half moon,
crescent
moon, and then new moon? Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want, you do full moon and as soon as you do full moon, I will do half moon. And while I am doing half moon, you can move to crescent moon so that you knock out crescent moon next. And by the time you've done crescent moon, I'll be at new moon, and then I'll do that. So that'll be the sequence that we do, and then we'll try to do that as efficiently as we can.
I mean, there's two paintings on like each side of the room, so I just do the two on my side. You do the two on your side.
Is that in the right order, though?
Does it matter?
I think the order might matter.
I mean, I turn my right hand, then you turn your left hand, then you turn your right hand, then I turn my left hand. Like, does it matter? Like, we understand the concept of what we're doing. It's not like we have to run a
I see
marathon
what you're saying.
between
Yeah. We don't have to. I see what you're saying. Yeah, as long as we're doing it full moon, half moon, crescent moon, new moon.
Yeah.
It
Like,
doesn't matter
I
who's doing
understand
what
it's
one.
time sensitive, but it's like maybe 2 steps between each painting, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you're probably. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
Oh, can we
Sure.
do that then? We'll turn full moon, and then we turn half moon, and then crescent moon, and then new moon.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you turn all 4 paintings in the order, and as the final painting tilts, in the 45-degree angle, you hear all the mechanism lock into place, and it stops moving, and somewhere in the house you hear something shifting, like a stone grinding against stone, going. And that's
probably a good sign.
and that's all you hear. Like,
Okay,
can I just mention that, like, honestly, you could have just said, we're gonna turn these in order without having to go through. Oh, you go here and I go there.
Yeah, I overcomplicated
That's what I was
things.
saying. I was like, why does this matter?
No,
Like,
you're right.
We
I
know what we need to do.
overcomplicated it.
Suda knows what we need to do. We're not actually in the escape room doing this right now.
I know. I overcomplicated
That's
it.
okay. But yeah, so you hear stone grinding against stone, and then coming to a stop, somewhere in the house.
Does
it sound like it's coming from above?
It's coming from?
Yeah.
It is coming from above. At the very least, you can tell it's from above.
That's
Uh,
crazy.
Okay,
That
so
they would have stone grinding above, but alright.
yeah, or like something grinding against something, not necessarily stone, but okay. We have 10 minutes left, and I kind of want to shift to the other side, but like we don't have enough time for that. You know what? No, we're just gonna shift to the other side. You guys found the mechanism. With 10 minutes on the clock. I'm so sorry. We don't have to hurry this up, but we shift our gaze to Estragon, Astaroth, and Delrith, who decided to casually saunter up to the ship. Are you guys still here?
Yep.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
All right. What do you guys want to do as you approach the ship?
Estragon's not going to make a show of himself coming onto the board of the ship. He's just going to as if he belongs there. He's just going to waltz up the ship.
Okay.
He's going to try to do so quietly, but not stealthily.
Okay.
Astaroth will just follow his lead, you know? Sometimes the best way to infiltrate something is to act like you belong there.
Okay. Delrith?
I think Delrith will investigate the area, like at least like the first entrance area at first.
Okay. Roll an investigation check for me, Delrith.
An investigation check. Got it. Where's the roll? There it is.
Ooh, 23.
23.
Wow. Okay. 23 on the roll. I don't see the oh, I see the dice now. Okay. Wonderful. So as you look around the ship, you can see that it is painted a very dark red. So it blends in with the darkness, and it doesn't stand out very much against the sea, or against the night sky. And you see, however, there are lanterns. Upon closer look, there are lanterns that are hung on the sides of the ship. None of them lit, but probably just to sort of as a way of illumination for like really dark seas or really dark nights. And the mast is like, there are 3 masts on the ship with like 2 sails each. They are giant, super tall. You can you look up and they like, as far as you can see, they like reach like maybe 20-30 feet, and it is with a crow's nest in the center of the ship. Everything is furled up right now, so everything is rolled up right now. Nothing is unfurled. The flag itself because there is no wind tonight, is not. You cannot see the flag of the ship. It is hanging at the very top of the central mast. It is, you can sort of make out vague images on it because it's not, you can't really see that far up, and also it's not flapping, but you can see some like sort of red, yellow designs on it. At this moment, as you look at the as you look at the gangplank of the ship, or the I guess the floor of the ship, you don't see anyone wandering around. It seems to be quiet all around. But Estragon and Astaroth just casually saunter up the ship onto the deck. On the deck there are like crates and things, like barrels, ropes, as the things you would normally see on a ship. Nothing stands out to you as out of the ordinary, except for like maybe a few cannons dotted along the railings.
After taking kind of a brief look around, Estragon is going to turn to the other two. Okay, if we are managed to be caught, we shall introduce ourselves in this way. You can let me do the talking, okay?
Okay.
You, pointing at Delrith, you will be my sidekick and a retainer, Sancho. And you, Estra, you will be Dulcinea, a companion priestess, aiding me in my travels as a missionary here to this lawless land. I myself will be Cervantes.
Well, I'll be at your service, Sir Estragon.
I will follow your lead.
Okay, where do you guys want to go?
Gives you a fake name to use, immediately doesn't use the fake
Yeah, I know. Actually, it didn't register in my head and all. I was like, okay, I will follow your lead, and then she's not gonna remember anything.
Very well. Let's see. I think the best place to encounter somebody that doesn't want to be encountered would probably be the captain's quarters, eh? Let us make our way to the bridge.
Okay, so you want to go to the captain's quarters? Okay. There are imagining how a ship looks like right now. Darn it, I should have investigated ships. Anyways, walking towards the, I guess, stern? No.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, of the ship, you do see a doorway that from your... Do you have any experiences on ships? You probably do, right, as a traveler. From your experiences traveling, you would imagine that's where the captain's quarters of the ship would be. Do you want to... Are you going to try and go in?
He'll take his quarterstaff, and he'll kind of lean in. Does he hear anything on the inside of the quarters yet? From outside the door?
No, there's no sound from the inside from what you can hear immediately.
Okay. He will tap or wrap the bottom of his quarterstaff on the bottom of the frame of the door.
You're going to knock on the door?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You knock on the door and put your ear against it. You don't hear any movement on the other side.
Okay. Estragon will look at the other two, then kind of shrug. He reaches for the door and opens it, or attempts to.
Okay. The moment you open the door, you feel a pulse of energy, just thump once, and there's no sound, no alerts, nothing. The door opens.
He'll recoil his hand and look at the other two. I do believe that this has something magical about it. Can't quite put my finger on it, but I'm sure that we will be very popular in a few moments.
Astaroth like raises a hobbit and just slams it to the ground. Let them come.
Estragon smiles and nods. All right, let's get looking.
Right. You enter, but just before you do, you feel sounds. You hear sounds from the sea around you, around the ship. Rumbling, gurgling, bubbling, something sounds. And you turn to look, and you see something shoot up from the sides of the ship in like a water spout. And you go thump, thump, thump onto the deck. And these, turning to look, there are four creatures, sea creatures, from what you can tell. Yeah, that landed onto the deck. All looking at you, hissing. One second. Hissing, and like you can see sort of fins at the top of their heads, and like a long tail. These are monsters that have been alerted by the magical mechanism of the door that you didn't check for, that you opened. 3 of them. All looking at you with menace in their eyes. I would say perfect timing for rolling initiative next time.
Dang it!
Till next time.
Yeah, you need to prepare the few anyways, right? Yeah.
Suzuku.
So yeah, so we'll start off the next session with a fight on Estragon, Astaroth, and Delra's side.
Awesome.
I mean, it works out. They were the brute force team.
They were the brute force team. That's correct.
The fuck
Yeah.
this, boy!
Brute force plus Delrid do be pretty noisy.
I mean,
Yeah.
there you go. Thank you.
Well, I don't know that Astaroth rather would have been the most stealthy. Although that being said, I hardly was myself given my roles.
I'm the worst person to stealth when you ask me. That's why it's good that you shot her down, because I have a +0 to stealth with disadvantage.
I did
Although
not know that. I just instinctively understood to say no to you.
You did good. You did good because disadvantage, baby.
Astaroth,
Walking disaster.
That would be another scene that I would like as a comic panel. Like, can anyone stealth? And Astaroth raises her hand and is like, put down your hand.
Okay. Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Well done. Thank you, guys.
Hey, well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, for comic ideas, you should totally put it aside, like a little like a note, so that maybe we can hire people, can commission artists to do it.
Yeah, maybe I could.
A little session for all the comic ideas. It'll be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun.
A little channel. Yeah, there we go. But thank you for today.
Thank you.
I'm going to jet so that I can buy a second monitor. I literally cannot stream without a second monitor.
Oh.
Oh,
Good luck, Yui.
Good luck.
Thank you. But do you all have multiple monitors? You do, right?
I
technically
do have a second monitor,
For
although
the-
for the longest time,
Same.
I did stream with just one.
Same. For the longest time, I streamed with only one.
I got
One
2.
monitor.
I have 3 monitors.
Yeah, well, I just had the game not be in full screen, so like
Same.
I had the game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I
Okay.
okay. When I was in Japan, I streamed on the laptop.
Oh
That's
my
where I
God.
Oh my
started streaming
gosh.
too. was with a laptop.
Yeah. So it's
That's
doable.
amazing.
Wow.
It's doable.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
now
yeah,
that I have
absolutely.
now that I have
Yeah,
two
yeah.
monitors, I kind of feel like I can't go back. But like it's
Yeah.
absolutely doable. You just make sure that
yeah.
the game is in Windows mode and like small,
Mhm.
and
I can't do that.
I mean, that's fair.
I-
That's fair. I will say that a second monitor, ever since I got one, insanely helpful.
yes. I'm thinking of getting a
Yeah.
third one just for chat.
What? Please don't be like Sweaty Socks. Oh my god, he
Or
he
like
insists that 3 monitors is the way to go, and I'm like, no, please.
well, more specifically, I'm kind of tempted to get a teleprompter.
Oh.
Yeah. For
How does that work?
let me show you the video. Give me 1 second. Did I send it to you guys, right? Pending and Ace is not here. Ace is not here. This.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did send it.
Let me find it. Haha.
I think it's in the DMs.
Yeah.
It's probably.
Yes, it probably is.
I desperately need like a second monitor, so at least I can see like real time, like my chat and like other things happening.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
No?
Yeah. Definitely do recommend
What do you
replacing the
need
broken
the
one.
third one? If I had a third monitor, I'd probably just use it to put a wallpaper engine or something.
Okay, sorry. Let me send this to you, Yui.
Okay. How does it work?
Boop. Here you go. Second monitor is
can't
very
say
useful. Third feels excessive. No, I saw this short on YouTube. I'm just gonna send it here as well. And it feels pretty good. It's not a giant monitor or anything, but it's a teleprompter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, Zero, you have time to make food. Go make your food. Third monitor to just
the
park
prompt. I see.
to just park Discord is great. That's also true. Anyways, all right. I'm gonna call it. Is there someone we can raid?
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's okay. 2 monitors for me. My space smaller. No space for extra.
True. Space is an issue. Always. Forever.
Yeah.
Forever and always.
I
Okay.
hate it. Oh
So-
well.
So Chi is streaming. Do we want to rate Chi?
Sure. I've never heard of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
But they sound nice.
also Mizuki Sensei is also streaming. And Uxie is also streaming. Streaming. Who do you guys want to raid? Streamling?
I'm streaming today. Yeah.
Streamling today.
Your choice, Kami-sama. Mizuki Sensei is
Japanese.
recommended by Lightning.
Okay. Mizuki Sensei then. Raid. Mizuki.
Students now friends with Mizuki Sensei.
Yes.
Mizuki Sensei.
Is she? If she's streaming Pomodoro though, she might not be very responsive.
She's doing focus. Yeah.
Yeah.
What-
yeah.
what is
So she often does Pomodoro streams where it's just she's actually just working with the stream on, and I think
Oh.
it's like I forgot if it's 30 minutes or 45 minutes. She'll take like a 5-minute break, and that's when she actually reads chat. So she doesn't greet the raid. That's why.
Ah. So do we want to do maybe someone else then, if that's the case? Meida Mizuki-san, or Chi is playing Yakuza Kiwami.
Oh, Yakuza.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Okay.
I'm fine with whoever.
Okay. Well, we can rate Chi. Next time we'll rate Mizuki-san next time. All right. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a good evening. We are going to be raiding soon. Okay. With Kai. And, but yeah, say hi to Chi for us. Our raid call today is,
Good night, Chi.
what is our raid call tonight?
Oh, Chi loves it when you tell her good night.
Oh, really? Good night, Chi? Okay, good night, Chi.
Is the raid message?
Okay, I guess it's good night, Chi.
She loves it. She loves it so much when people tell her to go to bed.
like that.
I trust you.
Not a lick.
Wholeheartedly?
She's gonna hate it. Okay, let's go. Okay, we are going in 3, 2, 1. Bye.
Till next time.
Bye.